So last night, the Lakers eliminated by the Nuggets in 5. Great game 5, by the way, last night. Um, and LeBron James out of playoffs again. He is now 39 years old. Next year, he should be back next year. He'll be playing next year, should be. And he'll be 40 years old next season if he plays, obviously. And it's funny, like LeBron now 21 years in, phenomenal career, arguably greatest player in basketball. I go Jordan 1, LeBron 2, but that's just my opinion. But a lot of my friends and I see people on social media talking about LeBron, and he's so polarizing as an athlete, as a person. And yet, when I look at LeBron James, I ask myself, he's polarizing, right? I get it, but why? Like, I don't find him as polarizing as you think he is. Like, I understand people's love. The people who love him, I understand why I love him so much. People who can't stand him, I could see optics wise looks bad. But I don't find LeBron as polarizing as people make it out to be. Like, I think at the core who he is, like, you may have problems with his political beliefs, and that's fine. I don't find LeBron to be very politically astute myself, even if I agree with a lot of stuff he says. He just goes for what he believes in his heart. I don't find LeBron James to be some political aficionado. I never asked him to be that way. He has a right to express what he's expressed. The people who don't like him, most people who don't like him are the ones who don't like his politics. But yet, would you feel the same about LeBron James if you agree with your politics, though? That's the question. It's not about LeBron. It's about you just don't agree with him, so therefore you have a problem with him. But I never understood why he's so polarizing. Like, at the core of who he is, and look, maybe things are different from behind the scenes, but we now have 21 years of a guy who is still with the same woman since high school, has 3 kids, okay? And from what we see right now in 2024, and look, this can change. Maybe things change in the future. But what I can see, that is a tight-knit family. The James family, him and Savannah, the 2 boys and the girl. Was it Zuri's her name, the daughter? And then Bronny and Bryce, I guess, is the other one. Tight-knit family. A tight-knit black family. And we are in a world where for years we've been critical of athletes, and specifically black athletes, not being there for their kids, not the family, going and having different women and wives and all this stuff through the years, and different baby mamas and different kids from different women. And we've been critical of that for years. And we sit here and we preach that we want great role models, great father figures, kids look up to. And we are sitting here criticizing a man that is still with the same woman for 20 plus years now. Married, 3 kids, still going strong. And we don't seem to, we look at this guy as the worst human being in the world. I never understood that. Look, you can be critical of his play on the court. You can be critical of him not being the player that you expect him to be. Here's what's real. Here's what's fact, though. LeBron James, for all the hype came in the league in 2003, and remember the Chosen One SI article, all that stuff, he has exceeded every expectation we and the media put out there. There was no way we thought this guy would be. When we saw Michael Jordan retire, we all said to ourselves, "There's no way in hell we're going to see another Michael Jordan ever in this lifetime. Never." That was the talk. That there's there'll never be another Jordan, or someone close to Jordan ever again. We got LeBron, and the thing about LeBron is it makes him special is that, unlike Kobe, he's different. His style play is different, and this guy has literally no, negative things off the court. Like, what's the worst thing you can say about LeBron James? Oh, he went to Miami because he didn't tell the fans in Cleveland he went to Miami. He didn't give him a heads up. He left Cleveland. Seriously. Or I don't like LeBron's politics. It offends me. Even though you're the same people that preach freedom, freedom of thought, freedom of speech. That offends me. I don't like his politics. But then you see people also want your athletes to be honest and upfront and transparent. You can't have both ways, guys. You can't. Here's why LeBron James. And look, I'm the guy that still says Michael Jordan won, LeBron 2. Excuse me. But here is why LeBron James is still in the GOAT conversation. Okay? I read this morning on a social media post, and this made the most sense. Let me read this to you guys real quick. Okay? And this might frame a lot of the LeBron rhetoric, him being polarizing, if you will. And this is true. Quote, the standards that has been set for LeBron James is so astronomically high. At 39 and in his 21st season, he's expected to do everything for his team and play as perfect as possible. LeBron has to score, rebound, hustle, call plays, and play defense. Despite doing so, his haters continue to criticize him as if Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant will still dominating at this age. In the words of San Antonio Spurs coach Greg Popovich, quote, I always thought you guys always had something to say about LeBron. If LeBron went right, you say he should go left. If he shot, you should have passed it. If he passed it, he should have shot it. And I always thought that was all baloney. It really makes you wonder, doesn't it? This just proves why LeBron is the GOAT. Nobody else is held to this kind of standard. That last part's true. There has never been a player in this history of this league, not even Jordan himself, been held to a higher standard than LeBron James has. And you can say, oh, well, he did to himself because of the way he came to the league and the SI article and all that stuff. And okay, that's cool. But, and I think this is one of the reasons why the folks who are pro-LeBron ride hard for him, because the ones who are anti-LeBron ride against him heavy. So you create the antithesis of it now. Because you're such a hater now, you now drive the LeBron stands, or LeBron sexuals, you guys call it, to go hard the other way. Now, I'll say this right real quick. Both sides are unhealthy. Both sides are very unhealthy, for the record. Okay? I've always said LeBron's in the conversation. And I've always said that while Jordan won, because of LeBron's longevity and the fact that he's still this good at age 39, turned 40. By the way, Michael Jordan was pretty good at 39. He was pretty good. He was really good. Average 20 in the game. LeBron's averaging more. LeBron is actually a better player at this age than Jordan was. Now, I always said higher power is Jordan's number one. I experienced both guys in their prime. Trust me, I'm speaking from experience. But it's not a closed door conversation just yet. And I wish we can just appreciate LeBron for what he is. Again, we treat this guy like this guy literally murdered someone or assaulted someone or cheated. Again, the worst thing this guy ever did was literally leave Cleveland for Miami, and he didn't tell them about it. He went on national television to embarrass the city. Imagine that. That's your big, what do you call it? Thing about LeBron. He left Cleveland. Look, if you don't like him as a player, I get it. You don't like when he flops. I get it. Because one of the things with LeBron I can't stand is the passive-aggressive nature he operates. But he's also trying to please everybody else, too, also, on top of that, whether you like it or not. But all I'm saying is this, man. Appreciate this, what we're seeing, because I don't think we'll see this ever again. Kevin Durant's great. He's turning 36. He's 36 now, I think. I don't know if Kevin Durant will be this good at this age. I don't know. I don't know if Luka will be this good at this age. Jokic, these guys. All these stars coming up and down in the next 10, 15 years. I don't know if they'll be this good when that time comes. LeBron James is the greatest player at this age we've ever seen in this league. Okay? Now, you want to go Jordan 1 and whatever? That's fine. I'm okay with it. I agree with you on that. But let's appreciate what this guy's doing. This guy's incredible. And that's just that.